Steve, you just had a nice little break, come back, batteries recharged, and they're going to have to be, because you just told me 5 shows in the next 5 weeks starting on September the 10th.
That's right, and we've got some lads on the TV shows as well, so it's busy, and as you know, I'm trying to calm down with the shows and signing kids on. I wasn't really going to do it, but I've probably signed 8 kids in the last like 2 weeks, which is madness, yeah.
Yeah, we've just done 3 interviews with 3 new young kids.
Yeah. But do you know what, while we're busy, we need these 4-rounders to prop up the 6 and 8s, and also when they're good kids, and you know, there'll be trainers that you've worked with a while, you know, you've got to do that, and so it's just the nature of the beast, you say. But the shows and the fights, I'll briefly tell you about them. Obviously, first one, 10th of September for VIP in Blackpool Winter Gardens, no better venue in the country, and it's stacked with all the local kids. Tickets are flying out, and top of the bill, Martin Rennie v Benfields is a rematch, which was a draw last time. So obviously we've got a good top of the bill there, which I'm really pleased with. Made up that we're going to have a successful night at Winter Gardens. It's booked for 4 times next year as well, so it's going to be something at VIP and building the lads up there. The 17th, we was doing our own show at Bolton. It's not been announced, but by the time this goes out tomorrow, it will have been announced. Channel 5 are taking the top of the bill, and we've got the undercard on that, so we've got 8 VIP lads on there. Unfortunately, I had to lose a few, but we're going to place them somewhere. A good fight on there I'll talk to you about in a minute. 24th is at Liverpool, and Tom Aitchin's going to top that.
Is that his first 8 rounder?
First 8 rounder, you know, get that out of the way, and then we're going to be looking at 10 rounds and title fights for Tom. He's ready now, he's 27, so it's going to be like a breakout fight for him, this. So he's not matched, but it won't be an easy one. Jake Barton's coming back on the 1st of October, small show. We're doing a height with Nelson and Trinity Entertainment. 7 fights on that. That's going to be a banging show. It's not the biggest of venues, but it's fantastic to work.
Little venues all.
Yeah, it's great. Everyone's got a good seat in the house. Yeah. And then the big really news is, I know we put a press release out the other week, is that on the 8th of October we've got our first show on Sporty Stuff TV, which will be going out live, and it goes on Sky TV platform. It goes on Freeview and free sat as well. So I think it's got access into 18 million homes. So we're hoping to get some good profile for the lads on that one. And you know, 2 of the fights are made there for the TV. The English titles, Zahid Hussein v Razid Najab, which is a rematch.
Yes.
And apparently it was a bit of a controversial decision, which Hussein Zahid wants to avenge, and he's asked me to make that fight. And originally it was going to be for the central area, so it's great now they've got the English. And then another barnstormer is Reece Mould, moving up to lightweights, who jumped up 2 weights to fight Hamid Gaz, who's
18 or
I was going to say 17 and that's for the English title and IBO International. So
that's now been made for the English title.
Yeah. And do you know what? The winner of that will have a chance of fighting for the British. So it's a great opportunity for both those kids. And Sporty Stuff's owned by the top 6 bookmakers, and you know, they said they wanted 50-50 fights, and we delivered 2 belters for them there, so really pleased with that. And then, as I say, it's only a small show, but for VIP it's big, that at the TV. Yeah. But September the 3rd, we've got Nathan Qualler's doing his first 10 rounds against Michael Webster.
This is on the Liverpool show for, is it Boxers?
It's Boxers Sky, yeah. Topped by Liam Beefy Smith. Yeah. But what a great fight, you know. I'll say I'm going to announce probably 4 here, but we've got 6 or 7 where they're all 50-50s, and it could be one where, let's say there's 6, we could have 6 losers, we could have 6 winners, exactly. More than likely it'd be 3 and 3. But you know, these are the fights that I want the lads to go in, and it's what the lads wanted to go in as well. So I'll say Nathan Corliss v Michael Webster from the North East. Fantastic fight, and I think not just me, everyone's looking forward to that.
Have you got Paddy Lacey on that show as well?
Yeah, Paddy's on the card as well, yeah. 17th of September, which is our show we're doing with Wasserman. As I say, Wasserman announcing that today. We've done a fight there where our lad Kane Gardner's going in the weight corner against Conor Walker. And that's a fantastic fight. You know, the styles are going to, you know, it's impossible not to be a barnstormer, isn't it? Yeah. So again, another pure 50-50. Conor Walker's coming down from welter to light welter, and hopefully that'll take a bit out of him and give Kane the edge. But you know, again, one where we feel we can win it, and that's why we took it. Following week on a big BT Frank Warren show at the MEN Arena, Jack Flatley's against Nathan Heaney, which has already been announced, and you know, Jack's a light middle, but he's gone up to middleweight because he fancies his chances, you know, and it's a great opportunity to go on a big stage.
Most of his career he was at middleweight. It's only the last, about 8 fights that he's moved down to light middleweight.
Yeah. And then we nearly pulled off another big fight on there, which was Mark Efron v Jack Cullen, you know.
That'd be a huge fight, that
it'd be massive in Manchester, and you know, I was surprised when they come on and asked for it. It took us a few days to agree terms, but they was agreed, and then there was a change of heart. They didn't want the fight, so that was a shame, because it would have been a great fight, and I'm back looking down.
What card would that have been on?
Pardon?
What card was that going to be on?
That was on the same one at the MEN Arena.
That would have been amazing.
It sold thousands of tickets, you know. But listen, I can understand why they've not took it. So we move on. We've got to find a fight for Jack Cullen. Tom Farrell's just waiting for the date for the Alan Eubank, which, you know, Faz had to pull out with COVID last time, so that's going to be arranged. And then I'm waiting for a confirmation. I can't tell you because they've got to be announced yet, but we've done the deals for Mason Cartwright and Mickey Ellison to be in decent fights, so they'll be announced very shortly. And I am working on some others as well, so even though I've been on holiday and doing a lot of work in the engineering business, the boxing's never far away from the back of your mind. Is that you can't stop at this job, and really looking forward to a lot of things that we've got going on with, and you know, if we can have 6 out of 6, it'd be ecstatic. If it's 3 out of 3, sorry, if it's 3 out of 6, that's what it is. But the kids will all put a good performance on here. None of us is going to let us down. You know, if they get beat by the better man, because we'll all be prepared, and we're up for it. So yeah, this is what it's all about, and all my little shows are to get them onto the TV shows and fighting for titles, and it's a good start. Yeah. News coming soon on Zelfa Barrett and Josh Waddington as well. Yeah.
Brilliant. Right. So things are flying then.
Yeah.
And you're off to the game.
I'm off to the game tonight. That's why you've got to interview me today, because I might be in hiding tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got Liverpool. All right. See you later, mate.
Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.